Oh, wow. What a difference. It's amazing. It almost makes me want to cry. What a big difference. Wow. My teeth have been bothering me for years. Even when I was a child, I had bad teeth. I had an accident and had my front tooth knocked out, so that was like a downfall. And back then, it was like they would put caps on and they'd keep falling out and stuff. You know, an ongoing battle. You know, and then having kids at a young age, taking care of them instead of taking care of myself. So I've taken care of everybody else, and I kind of feel like it's time for me to take care of myself. It got to the point where I was like afraid of dentists, and that I was kind of felt bad, you know, like people were going to judge me or whatever. So, you know, when I would want to smile, I would cover my mouth, or, you know, or even when I was a kid, I used to, when everybody would be smiling at pictures, I would stick my tongue out. I just always, you know, I was young and, you know, I couldn't afford it. You know, I always put everybody else first before myself. If you can't take care of yourself, you know, make yourself look good. I've heard about Revive. I heard that everybody was really nice here and they don't judge you and they're here to help you. And I need help. You know, at first I was really nervous, and then as time went on, it was like I felt more comfortable with it, to finally be able to smile instead of, you know, covering your mouth or, you know, smiling with like a smirky smile or whatever. But everybody here has been so nice. I mean, even everybody that I work with and stuff, everybody was real supportive and stuff with it. So what I was really nervous about, I should have never been. People understood, explained to me, you know, that it's okay. They were amazing, very understanding, asked me questions, asked me what I wanted, you know, even about the shapes and the colors, and it really helped me out a lot, you know, that it seemed like they cared. Being able to like smile at people and look at people in the eye and just smile, and it's going to be different, because before I felt like I was always hiding my smile. People would always be like, "Are you mad?" "No, I'm not mad. You know, I'm just not going to show my teeth." No, actually, it's really nice to be able to, you know, feel comfortable. So, and especially in pictures and stuff too. So, because that was always a big thing. You know, everybody's smiling and I have my mouth shut, you know. I mean, I take more pictures than my husband and myself too. So, you know, before it was like, you know, it wasn't, he would be like, "Come on, let's take pictures. We never have pictures together." And I'm like, it's not as hard as what I thought it would be. You should do that for yourself. You really should, actually. I always put everybody else first. This time I put myself first, and I'm very happy that I did that.